Do you think I could come and stay here for a while?
Oh, I know it's hard for you, Minnie. It's hard for your mum, too. She's got a lot to deal with.
She thinks the breakup is all my fault.
You're letting Minnie go?
I can't force her to stay with me.
I'm thinking of moving to Australia so Ellen and Minnie can sort things out.
But won't Minnie blame Ellen even more if you go away?
I don't know what the hell else to do.
What are you doing here?
Well, that's not a very nice way to welcome us, Nick.
What are you talking about?
Jenny asked us to come and stay.
I hope that's all right with you, Nick.
So Johnny and Minnie are going to stay at your house?
Yes, I suggested it to Johnny.
As of when?
Today. I thought it would help. It means you don't have to sell the house. Not just yet, anyway. And Johnny won't go to Australia. Minnie will be close at hand. But if you don't think it's a good idea...
No, I think it's great. It's so logical. It's just a bit sudden, that's all.
I know, but with going away, I had to act fast, or not at all.
It's quite an imposition, though, Jenny, isn't it?
Frankly, it's got me out of a spot. I didn't know what to do with Nick while I'm away. All the kennels are fully booked. But if you aren't comfortable with it, please say. I don't want you to think I'm interfering.
No, I think you're very kind. Thank you. It's a good idea.
Joe, hi.
Hi.
Can't stop going fishing.
Tarred with the same brush me and Chris. Wild, impetuous hedonists. Relax, Jojo. What could be more wholesome than me and Robert Redford on a civilised wee fishing expedition?
Depends what you're using as bait.
Hey, I'm off for a natural therapy here, communing with nature, the whole bit.
His best interest at heart.
Well, what can I say? I mean, a guy like me can only hide my sensitivity for so long. On the other hand, I am stealing your boyfriend. Jealous?
Is it that you don't realise how repetitious you are, or you just can't be bothered saying anything new?
Ouch.
You might have had Chris's best interest at heart, but I doubt it. And quite frankly, it doesn't make any difference because we're still not friends and we never will be. I don't like you.
Well, at least you'll have the house to yourself for the night. I'm sure you'll appreciate that.
Oh, I will.
Hey, you could go wild, you know. I've heard there's this place in town where you can get original, uncensored Enid Blyton.
Hello? Lionel? You right? Oh, sorry, mate. I had a bit of a snooze, and then I woke up, and there she was. Hey, the woman of my dreams.
Say what?
The builder.
Lionel, you're not making any sense. The builder's a woman.
She drives the truck, and she likes animals, and books, and food, and power tools. She's made to order.
Right.
Perfect woman materialises on boat. It's like something out of the X-Files.
I've made a list. Rubbish day, emergency phone numbers, all that sort of thing. Nick knows it all inside out if anything's not clear.
Can I run you to the airport?
Thanks, but I ordered a cab.
Ready.
Thought the three of us should go out for dinner. First night and all that. My sharp.
You'll be all right.
Yeah, of course he will. We'll have a good trip. I'll all be here when you get back, won't we, Nick?
Come on, or we'll miss the free entrees. Bye, Miss Harrison.
Bye, Minnie. Bye, Johnny. Hope everything works out.
How could you do this? How could you leave me with them?
Don't start.
Why didn't you just send me to prison for a couple of months? I'd be safer.
Nick,
She's a weirdo and he's a thug.
don't be so melodramatic. I thought you wanted to help Minnie. Well, this is helping her.
Couldn't we just send her food parcels?
I offered you lots of other options and you turned them all down. So you can like it or lump it.
Well, I'm lumping it then.
It's either this or you go and stay with your father. Oh, there's the cab. Be good, okay?
Well, I will if you will.
I'll give your love to Maggie and William.
Tell him I hope it lasts for a couple of years at least. He'd better go before he flattens his battery.
Yeah, okay. Try and be nice with Johnny.
Yeah, I will. Now go and say hi to the sphincter for me.
The Sphinx.
Whatever. Is it safe for tourists? Egypt?
Oh, I'll take my chances.
You're not flying over Iraq, are you?
I don't think anybody does that.
Just checking.
Ellen. Budget projections?
I haven't quite finished them yet.
Well, you said they'd be ready today. I do need them.
Yeah, I know. I've been a bit busy lately. I'll get onto it.
Yes, well, I don't want to hassle you, but it's getting urgent.
Yeah, I know.
Carmen, how's she coping?
With the split, I think she's finding it quite hard.
Yeah, well, who wouldn't? Wonder I should offer some time off.
Well, you could try, but I doubt whether she'd take it. She's definitely the soldier-on type.
Yeah, still keep an eye on her. If things get too much, you let me know. Huh?
Will do. Oh, you just missed Hone. He was looking pretty down. Any news on Maria?
She's safe, apparently.
Oh, whereabouts?
On a container ship heading for Honduras.
Oh, good news.
Yeah, well, for the time being.
Why was Lynn so depressed then? Heavy pressures of consultancy.
I think Hone has a lot of conflicting feelings, if the truth be known.
Do you think he wishes he went with her?
It's possible. You know, I think he needs an anchor right now.
He was the one who went all independent on us.
Yeah. Wonder if he needs a push in the right direction.
Hello, Ruth. Laurie not here.
No, I think he's still at work.
Too conscientious for his own good. Have you been waiting long?
Not really. I'm just taking the chance to look at the situations vacant. There's not a lot.
Never is when you look. Still, you're not in a hurry, are you?
I'm enjoying helping Dad out, but I'll have to get a proper job sometime.
Oh, I'm sure something will turn up.
Don't even joke about it.
Sam, I'm not. Country music is great.
The band would never buy it. I mean, not even 1 or 2 numbers. They want to play something that's more relevant.
Relevant?
Relevant, as in now, hot, today?
You've never heard of Bonnie Raitt or Michelle Shop?
Yeah, but...
Oh, hi, Joe. Are you meeting someone?
No, actually, I thought I'd just get out of the house.
Good for you. It's not good to spend your whole life cooped up at home.
Yeah, that's for battery chicks.
Actually, I'm not that good at it.
What?
Going out on my own, I mean.
That's what friends are for.
Yeah, well, I don't really have all that many of them.
No friends, Joe. You've got heaps of friends.
Yeah, sure.
Well, thanks a lot.
Not everyone's in my mood. If you want to see them, you have to tell them.
I guess.
Hey, no guessing about it. You get on the phone, girl, invite them over.
Well, Mass.
Sure, why not?
It's a bit weird, isn't it, inviting people over without an excuse?
Who needs an excuse?
You want to see your friends. That's an excuse. Go on, live dangerously.
I don't know. That would be like a party, and well, I'm not all that good at those either.
I'll let you in on my personal philosophy on socialising. If you like yourself, people will like you. You do like yourself.
Yeah, of course I do.
Well, that's it. Problem solved. Now you can begin by inviting us. When would you like us?
Come on, add up, please. Oh, damn. Minnie, have they taught you budget spreadsheets at school yet?
Of course not. I've come to pick up my clothes.
Clothes? Oh, I'm sorry, honey. They're sitting on the dryer at home.
It's okay. Johnny can take me and I'll get them myself.
So, what are your plans for the school holidays?
Nothing special. It's going to be next staying at Nick's. It's the best.
I'm sure it is. Hey, I'm starving. You want to go out and get something to eat?
I already did. Johnny took me. He's waiting.
Well, tomorrow maybe.
I need my pocket money.
Here you are. Don't spend it all in the same place.
Thanks, bye.
You're right, Ellen. She is a little tyrant. So she's going to stay at the Harrisons.
Yep, that's right. Her and Johnny. It's only while Jenny's away.
So she's really freezing you out then? Look, I know it's none of my business, but I think it's lousy.
Thanks, Carmen.
How are you coping?
Perfectly. Can't you tell? At the moment, I'm taking each day as it comes, and I'm 3 weeks behind already.
Oh, it's not that bad. Look, why don't you go home? I can handle things here.
Oh, thanks, but I am managing, despite the evidence. Oh, I nearly forgot. I saved this for you. It's a nursing management course I thought you might be interested in.
Me?
It's advanced level, but you'll handle it easily.
Wow, but would I be able to get the time off?
I'm happy to recommend you. And once the new nurse aid starts, things will start to ease off round here.
I don't get it. There must be, I don't know how many registered nurses looking for jobs, and McKenna has to go and hire a pushy little loudmouth. I mean, what use is it going to be to us?
Well, I think Michael's trying to get the work of a nurse for the price of an aide.
I'm sure he is. But why should we just sit around and let it happen?
Oh, no, not after that marvellous meal. Let me.
No, Marj, you're the guest. Sit down and relax.
Would you like me to make you your favourite chocolate pudding?
Oh, be a starter for that.
I don't think we need anything too heavy after that.
No, it's as light as a feather.
I bought some apples and pears that'll do nicely.
Fine by me.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a hand?
Quite sure. Oh, I've been meaning to remind you, Marj. Food scraps go in the compost.
She's very helpful, isn't she?
I would have said bossy.
Well, if she gives that impression, which she doesn't, it's obviously because she likes to get things done.
And sooner rather than later.
Dad, that compost badly needs turning. Looks like it hasn't been done for months.
It probably hasn't. I'll get right onto it.
Hi. Brought you some dessert.
Thanks. It's melted.
Yeah, well, it still tastes as good. What's on TV?
Oh, just some true life cop show.
Hey, that's Johnny's favourite program. We always watch it. Johnny, missing Streetwise. Change it back.
It's my TV.
It's Johnny's show.
It's garbage.
It's 2 against 1, Nick. Change it back.
I've got a better idea. Why don't we switch it off altogether?
Eh?
We could have a game of cards. You play 500, eh?
Yeah. But not with you.
These courses are all the same. Once the excitement of seeing your name on the lapel badge wears off, there's nothing to look forward to except soggy bickies at morning tea.
Well, it's fine for you. You've been on heaps of seminars. This is my first.
No kidding.
Well, I'm pleased. I don't usually get considered for the swatty things. Anyway, 2 weeks in Wellington will be like a holiday.
2 weeks where?
You heard.
Well, what's the second prize? 3 weeks.
Oh, stop it. Wellington happens to be one of my most favourite places on the planet.
Oh, well, I just can't live that long without you.
Oh, look, darling, stop whining. You just had to be brave. Well, that's a good example you're setting, I must say.
If I want to smoke Nurse Roberts, that's my choice. So I would have thought.
Hey, it's your life, however short you want to make it.
I'll bear that in mind.
There you go, Stewie. Extra cinnamon on the house.
Thanks, but I asked for chocolate.
Well, live a little. Have both.
Someone got out of the right side of the hammock this morning.
Ooh, looks that way.
So he's finally getting over Kirsty, huh? About time.
Lionel's fallen in love with a builder.
Oh. Well, I guess if Lionel can find true happiness in the arms of a man, that's great.
Dog, who said anything about the builder being a man?
All right.
Lionel thinks she's perfect in every way.
Yeah?
Trouble is, he's not quite sure if she exists.
But he's not so sure, or you're not so sure.
Hey, Chris, you okay, mate? Headache?
Yeah, something like that. Hard night fishing.
Yeah, I didn't know you were into fishing.
Just one of my many and varied interests, Sam. I do have a life outside the clinic.
Man, I haven't been fishing for ages. Hey, Joe.
Hi, Sam. Did you catch anything?
Yeah, I got a whopper of a hangover, and there must have been all that fresh air.
But no fish.
The whole point about fishing is not how many fish you catch.
It isn't.
No, it's about being there, at one with nature.
Oh, yeah, right, Chris.
No, back me up, Sam. It's a male thing.
Any excuse to drink to excess, if you ask me.
Oh, well, it's one way to have a social life, eh, honey?
Oh, while you're all here, I'm having a few people over to my place tonight, and you're all invited if you can make it.
Yeah, I've already RSVP'd.
Well, what about you guys?
What's the occasion?
No occasion.
I was just wondering how I should dress.
Well, there's no big deal. I'm just having a few friends over, so if you're not busy...
Well, I'll have to check my social calendar.
Don't you have a secretary to do that for you?
It's her day off.
Well, I'll give mine a buzz and see if I can squeeze it in.
Great. That'd be really cool.
Shortland Street, go ahead, A67.
One casualty, male. Possible leg fracture and head injuries. ETA, 5 minutes, Marj.
Thank you, A67. Standing by. Dr. McKenna to triage, please. Dr. McKenna to triage.
Hi there.
Oh, hello. Can I help you?
No, but I'm here to help you. I'm Otis.
Otis Jackson.
In person.
I'm Marjorie Nielsen, senior receptionist.
Of course, I feel like we're old friends.
Yes, well, we have spoken on the phone a number of times.
Practically best mates then.
It's not an easy name to forget.
Well, can you keep a secret?
Of course.
It's my middle name. My first name is Tragic.
Tragic.
Neville.
Neville! Oh, Neville's a lovely name. I think you're overreacting.
Oh, well, you can call me Neville, but only in private. It's certainly a good-looking place you've got here, Mrs. Nielsen. It gives an excellent first impression. I'm looking forward to working here.
Thank you. I can get someone to give you a guided tour if you like.
Oh, no need. I'd like to find my way around. Michael's up in triage, right?
Yes, he's just going there at the moment.
I'll just orientate myself in the meantime.
Certainly. I'll tell Dr. McKenna that you're here, Dr. Jackson.
1,
2, lift. Right, what have we got? MVA hit and run. Rui Tamakingi. Possible fractured femur and looks like head injuries.
He was conscious at the site, but his neurological status is questionable.
Mr. Tamakingi, can you hear me?
Pupils equal and reacting.
Can you tell me what happened to you?
Could you please lift your arm, Mr. Tamakingi? I'd like to take your blood pressure.
So what was he like when you picked him up?
Just like this. Unresponsive when questioned, just stared into space.
He was cooperative and obeys commands, but that's it.
Obviously deeply withdrawn.
Shocked?
We'll need a set of cranial and leg x-rays. This leg is going to need some work.
Do you think we need to call in an orthopaedic surgeon?
Okay, that just about wraps it up, except we have an acute admission arrived MVA. Carmen's in with him now, so she'll give you a full handover shortly. In the meantime, I'd like to welcome a new member to our team, our new nurse aide, Otis Jackson.
Hi.
Hi.
I'd just like to say that I'm really pleased to be here and looking forward to working on the team, taking on the challenge of patient care.
Thank you, Otis. I'm sure the nurses will find lots to keep you busy.
That's what I'm here for.
Anything else?
Yeah, my party. Well, it's not really a party, but it's tonight, so everyone feel free to turn up.
Thanks, Joe.
Mind if I say one more thing?
Be my guest.
Just to start off on the right foot, I thought a little gesture might be appropriate. It's my Auntie Raven's banana cake. Her recipe, I should say. I baked it myself.
Sorry, I'm late, MVA.
I'll leave you to fill Wendy in on the details, OK? Sure.
Hi, I'm Otis Jackson.
Carmen Roberts.
A piece of cake?
No thanks.
It's the best banana cake in the whole world.
No thanks.
OK, everybody, that's it. Otis, I thought we'd start you off gently this morning. Joe can show you around. Joe?
My pleasure.
And here's a list of instructions.
Great. Just what we need, a nurse aide without a brain.
At least he's keen.
Off to lunch?
No, I'm off home.
Perks of self-employment, huh?
Well, the only one so far. Look, for the money I'm paying you, I think I deserve something a bit better. I need a proper consultation room.
Well, I'll look into it. What, one jacuzzi or two?
One should do it.
Well, in the meantime, I've got a patient I'd like you to have a look at. If you've got the time, that is.
What sort of patient? Look, I'm not into straightforward cases.
Take a look at this. Comminuted fracture of the femur, aside from possible cranial injuries.
Ouch.
Yep, got me stumped.
You, Michael?
Yeah, I think we need your expertise on this one.
It'd be much better if I didn't have to ride a different horse every time.
Manny, I'm not going to buy you a horse. You don't really want one.
I do. You're almost as bad as Nick. He's rude about everything. Don't think he even wants us here.
I really hadn't noticed. Hi, guys. How's the riding?
Okay.
Want a nice cup of tea? Sounds bang on, Nick. You fall off?
Only once.
But the ponies are so small she didn't even have time to bounce. Get back on again.
Of course I did.
I've got some unpacking to do in the garage. Won't take long, and then we can discuss what we're going to do for dinner tonight, OK? Do you want a hand? No, she'll be right. But thanks, Nick. OK, then. I'll bring your tea out to you. Black or white? Black, thanks, Nick. So what does your mum think of you going out riding?
She doesn't care.
Don't say that. Of course she cares. She loves you. Wonder what she's doing right now.
Working, probably.
Yeah, but she's probably thinking about you, wondering what you're up to, how you've been.
How would you know?
Bet she'd be rapt to hear about Pony Club.
Shut up, Nick. You don't know what she's like.
Do you think 8 loaves of garlic bread will be enough?
Oh, sounds ample. What other nibbles are you serving?
No, I haven't made up my mind.
Well, I've always found that angels on horseback go down very well. But it depends on the occasion, of course.
Oh, there's no occasion.
No?
No. Okay, the occasion is I've been feeling a bit down. I thought having some of my friends over might cheer me up. Besides, it's about time I did something for my workmates.
That sounds lovely. Fuddy-duddies included?
No fuddy-duddies, I'm afraid. But you and Laurie are invited.
Oh, I might take you up on that. What's all this?
Work, I'm afraid. No Jenny.
When do you want it by?
Yesterday? Sorry, Marj.
Oh, that's quite all right. I've got nothing better to do with my evening.
One other thing. Honey needs a consultation room. Can you organise one on a long-term basis? Thanks.
Well, Dr. McKenna, did Dr. Jackson get in touch with you?
Jackson? No.
Marj.
This will take me an age to wade through. I'm afraid you'll have to enjoy yourselves without us this evening.
You're doing those budgets again?
Oh, they're killing me, Joe. Someone should take me out and shoot me.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
Oh, this is already overdue. Plus, I've got the inventory to get done before the end of today.
Well, I'll do the inventory if you like.
Have you got the time?
Well, sure. Mr. Sharkey's at his pre-med. Mr. Glover's new dressings are looking very chic. And Mrs. Takamori showed me your tattoo. I think I need a nice boring task just to calm down.
Then you have got it.
On one condition.
What?
You promise to come to my party tonight.
Oh, what time is it again?
Well, 8, but any time really.
Oh, deal. Thanks, Joe.
Ah, Director of Nursing, just the person.
I haven't got time for light-hearted banter today, Guy.
No, this is serious. I don't know how you could be so cruel to send my beloved away from me for such a long time.
I told him it was because you like to see dumb animals suffer.
I need some fresh air.
Oops. Blast! Oh, no harm done. No muffins underfoot.
Well, speaking of dumb animals suffering, has Lionel told you about his new dream girl yet?
Oi!
His new one.
Yeah, totally mythical so far.
Mr. Skiggins, I hope you're not letting your fantasy life get the better of you again.
Well, how mythical is this? Signed, sealed and delivered. Her quote for the renovations.
She's a builder.
Nice strong hands then.
What is this? Ronnie Biggs?
She robs banks as well.
It's Veronica to you.
Would someone mind telling me where they've hidden Mr. Jenkins?
He was discharged this morning.
Well, then why was I the last to know?
You okayed it.
Hey, chill, Chris.
Chill yourself.
Hey, look, it's been ages since we went out on the town together. Why don't you join Come Night tonight?
I'm working.
But you can't. This could be the last time we get to spend together. You go so soon.
Oh, look, it's ages away. Hey, anyway, Joe's having a party. You could all go to that.
Well, what do you reckon, guys? Joe's party? Lionel?
Sorry, mate. I've got to get the place ship-shape for Ronnie. She's coming tomorrow.
Well, Chris?
Probably not. You know, I've had a hard couple of nights and I don't know how much Fanta I can take.
Chris, don't be a meanie.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, so you should be. I know Jo seems a little, demure, but she has been known to party down.
Since when?
Well, I'm talking about pre-Stewart era, I suppose.
Oh, I see. You made her more boring than she already was.
No!
Hey, the occasional outbreak of boogie fever does not a party animal make.
I can just see it now. Pin the tail on the donkey.
Pass the parcel.
Guys, look, someone's got to go.
Why?
Hey, this reminds me of that movie, No Malone.
Is it you or is it me? Lately I've been lost, it seems. I think a change is what I need. If I'm looking for a chance or a dream, Shortland Street. Taking time to hold my place. Yesterday's another race, just living for the times we've seen. When the writing on the wall says I'll be Shortland Street. If you want to find a way of searching for another world, it's hard to see.